Hello my dear friends, I'm Kirill and today I'll share my opinion about new LEGO Technic set 42123 McLaren Senna GTR. 2 years ago was introduced nice set 42093 Chevrolet Corvette, and McLaren can be considered as the next generation of a scale copy car in the middle scale. This set contains 830 pieces, it's 250 pieces more than in Corvette. The assembling process is rather interesting for such a small set. The chassis has interesting geometry and it's much more interesting than it was in 42093 set. You can see that chassis consists of two structures and it was really interesting to build it. The appearance is improved too. 250 extra pieces allow to create more complex shape. Let's compare the doors. Chevrolet has no doors at all. The doors in McLaren are a true masterpiece. Doors consist of many pieces and look really cool. But after all these improvements, I still like Corvette more. Why? 42093 set was a bright merry car in awesome orange color. The car from Car Transporter 42098 was positive too, but McLaren is gloomy and really dark. The first reason is the absence of stickers. Here we have many stickers, you can see them here. The car will look better with them, but I think that stickers have to improve appearance but not to form it entirely. Without stickers this car looks disappointing. There are so many black pieces here, and we almost have no blue pieces. Two long beams are hidden inside the chassis, two short beams are used indoors, fenders have prints and that's why they are useless for mocks, so it's not a source of blue pieces at all. I've tried to play with colors and I think this car looks much better in black and white. It looks more positive. The original car can be found in this color scheme too, and no stickers needed. Because of the very complex shape of the original car, here we can find a few not elegant solutions, like this strange beam in the middle of the model. This scale isn't a good choice for scale copies. To my mind, the result will be much better in 1:10 or 1:8 scales. This middle scale could be nice for an abstract cars without a reference in the real life. Let's explore the functions. We can open doors, and this function looks very nice. The steering wheel doesn't work, but we have special handle on the roof, and it's very convenient to roll the car. Also, we can detach this handle to improve the appearance on the shelf. Also, you can see working V8 piston engine behind the seats. You can see yellow cylinders. It works nice, but it is driven only by one rear wheel. There are no differential gear here. It's strange to see it in a sport car, but it's not the first LEGO Technic set with simplified drivetrain. But I have good news for you. Here we have enough space to insert the differential gear, and now I'll show you how to do it very easy. This is the chassis without transverse beams. In the center we have a space for differential gear. I've made something like hub to hold the semi-axis. It's not necessary to use exactly these pieces, it can be assembled from different connectors. I think we can create something like this hub in many ways. So I'll add the first hub. Differential gear. Here I have stoppers. And now we should add cylinders. I'll insert the axis And also I'll insert the second one. Here we have not too stable construction because I've deleted transverse beams, but we can fix it. I'll add this axis on the top, and now the structure is rather strong. And here is the result, my black and white McLaren with differential gear. No problems. Also, it's very easy to add a working steering wheel. I used a rubber band here because it takes a few minutes to create the mechanism. What we have to do, we replace this bush to this connector, insert the structure for axis, for steering axis, and then add a universal joint, and the system is completed. You can see universal joint. The mechanism is very compact and works nice. And finally, let's take a look to the pieces. A few pieces were introduced in blue color for the first time. 4 connectors, 1 pair of long panels, and 3 flexible axes. Here we can find new small panels in blue and black. The car has narrow wheels in the front and wide tires on the rear axle. The set contains 6 gears and 1 gear rack. So, in general, the set contains many black pieces, but here we can find new pieces in blue, and it's not bad. It is a simple set for LEGO Technic beginners, and this car is a nice toy, especially if you have Chevrolet Corvette or 42098 car transporter. There are no complex mechanisms here, but it's easy to improve this set. We can add differential gear, working steering wheel, and probably we can improve the appearance, because the scale is very complex and it's not too easy to copy the original McLaren Senna GTR with its incredible bodywork. In the instruction book we can see 4 new cars of this year. I hope we will see more construction equipment in the second half of this year. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye!